saying, the Romans, they came in, they kind of like occupied Jerusalem. Okay, and in AD 70, 5 years later, the son of the Roman general, they came into Jerusalem, and they just sacked it all together. Now, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, forewarned us about this. Yahweh,
Y-H-W-A-S-H-I.
Yeah, you should have listened, brother. Yeah, see, so. Y'all praise the Most High. Yeah, y'all praise, see. Okay,
that's the most salvation.
You know, for real, brother, and I know I was going to show you something, but I got to show you this here. See, you know, every man's doings is of the Lord. See, it's not by coincidence, you know what I'm saying, by accident that you're here. Say, give me that man's doings of the Lord. You got that, you know, in scripture? The man, AJ, what's that man's doings of the Lord? What scripture is that? Yeah, I think it is. My phone dead. I got all my scripted out. Yeah, so it's not by coincidence or accident that you're here. And whoever that is that was sharing that with you, that's the Most High calling. Yeah, see, that's the Most High calling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Try to get you to come back to these laws, commandments, statutes. We are the children of Israel, the Bible speaks about. This is a lot that's been told to us. Man.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 24. Man's going are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
How you doing, Ed?
It is a snare to the man who devoureth that which is holy, and after vows to make inquiry. A wise king scattereth the wicked, and bringeth
laws and commandments now.
Yeah, so your goings is of the Lord. That's what God, the Most High, God, who they call God, is guiding your steps. You know what I'm saying? Even though we allow you to make your decisions, you know what I'm saying, that's what you want to go good or bad. You see what I'm saying? Being that we lost and don't know who we are, and our nationality has been taken, we don't know what's good or what's bad. If you ask the average black person, what is sin? Like I'm asking, what is sin? Stuff you do wrong? No, our forefathers fought. Okay, well, brother, I'm going to go ahead and share with you now since I'm supposed to wake you up. Sin is the transgression of the law.
I got it for you, brother.
When? You got it?
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3, and verse 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
Okay, the law. The law is the Bible. And Hebrew will be called Tanakh, the Torah, the Old, the laws of Moses, the first 5 books of Moses. That's the law. And it was given to us as a people, nobody else. Let me get that Psalms 147:19, and it was given to us. It's our book. It's just that when we were conquered, you know what I'm saying, by the enemy, you know what I'm saying, it was made into a universal book, which really it can't be, because if you read the book, you will see it's only for Israel. Salvation is only for Israel. Repentance is only for Israel. The only way another nation have a possible chance to be saved, they got to follow us. And seeing naturally, they follow us anyway. You know, they try to walk like it, they try to talk like it, they try to play ball like it, they try to do everything that we do. Because we're special people. And God made us that way. Hold that, one of y'all hold that and get the food around in 76. We just don't bring it back to the point. I'm going to give you back to Mike. Let you finish with it.
I got you.
You got that 76?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Holy only means to be set apart. It don't mean little babies gonna be in the air with angels with wings on their backs and that's fairy tale. Holy only means to be set apart. Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
That is a special people. Can't nobody do what we do. Can't nobody do what we do. Can't nobody jump higher than we can. They can't run faster than we can. They can't box better than we can. They can't do nothing better than us. Not only that, we are way smarter than them. It's just that we've been made docile through this false image right here, through this false religion they call Christianity, through these other vain philosophies and stuff like that our people latch on to. You see what I'm saying? And all this stuff has been taught to us by our enemy. Now I'm going to ask you a question, man. It's kind of rhetorical. Check it out. All right. I enslaved you, right? I'm beating your back in, day out, right? Then I give you this book and tell you, well, I don't really give you this book. I give you this image. I give you this image and tell you that's the Son of God, and you got to love him. Now, mind you, I look just like, I'm a white dude, I look just like this image. So over a period of time, after this indoctrination, you're going to start to think that anybody that looks like him is a child of God. And you're going to innately, somewhat subconsciously, surrender and submit to them. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so now that we know that this ain't about religion, now that we know that this book was only for the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, them the Israelites, the Bible speaks about. The curses attest to that. Prophecy attests to it. You know what I'm saying? History attests to it. You know what I'm saying? Science and biology also attest to it. Yeah, we are the true chosen people of God. And we're the only people that have the true living God. Every other people, they got wood and stone. They go. You see what I'm saying? And if you ask the average person, okay, who you believe in God? Yeah, what God you believe in? The God that created heaven and earth, going to tell you, yeah. Well, that's the God of Israel.
That's right.
The God of heaven and earth is the God of Israel. The Israelites. And he said he only for one people, remember the Israelites. And we're going to show you everything, bro. Let's go with it.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, and verse 1 and 2. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying,
the whole family was brought up out of Egypt. Remember, the Most High touched Moses and had him free us up out of the land of bondage of Egypt, right? Okay, so we're still talking about the same people. Read.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
That's right. That's just like these my two sons and my nephew right there. Now tell them, hey man, y'all go out there and play with them little boys. They start doing that bad stuff. Y'all better go come home or do something else, right? And let's just say they don't. They go against my instructions. But then I roll up on the scene. You think I'm gonna whip the other little kids too? No, I'm gonna whip mine. You see what I'm saying? And hope they parents do them justice. I'm gonna whip mine. So it's the same principle with the Most High, you know what I'm saying, and us, we as kids. He's not going to kill us all. Brother, we done went through 7 captivities, drug epidemics, and everything else. Black on black crime, police,
right.
I mean, the whole 9 yards. And we still here. We're still 40 million plus, just in this nation alone. Because we were scattered all over 4 corners of the earth.
Remember
now,
who you are,
back to it. You still got some on that precept, Hot?
That's it.
Okay, now let me get back to because we haven't really laid straight away from the subject. Okay, what did you have? What precept did you have?
No, I got Leviticus.
You got Leviticus 26 and 1? Go ahead. I was just kind of clarifying up.
I got that Psalm 147.
Yeah, that's what I need now. Let's get that.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19 and 20. He showeth his word unto Jacob.
Remember, I told you, this is the word. And Jacob, let me let you know who Jacob is. Okay, Jacob was the black man, so-called black man, who wrestled with one of God's angels. And he prevailed, he won. And God changed his name from Jacob to Israel.
That's right.
And told him he was going to have 12 sons. And through these 12 sons, all nations going to really, this is what he told Abraham. You know, he would be their great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather. That's right. But anyway, through this nation, you know what I'm saying, these blessings and stuff like that is going to come. Matter of fact, get the power of Romans 9, I think it was Romans 9 where Paul talking. Okay? All right, so it's only, but we're going to still finish the Psalms though.
Gotcha.
So this book was only given to us. Let's read.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
That's right. Israel and Jacob the same person, just interchangeably using it. Read.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
Okay, what that mean? What you get out of that? If I show something to you and I don't deal like that with nobody else, that means I showed everybody else or just you. Okay, good. You got it. Read.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
Okay.
Praise ye the Lord.
Praise ye the Lord. Like y'all. And what he mean by that is, see, where there's no law, there's no judgment. All right? Let's just hypothetically say, for the sake of this here, that the traffic laws don't apply to me, right? Okay. And let's say I pull out right here, and I go, and the lawman stop me and tell me that I've been speeding. I'll be like, look out, officer. These laws don't apply to me, so you can't do nothing to me, man. Have a good day. Oh, right, let's just say I'm able to verify that, right? All right, he let me go. There was no judgment because there's no law. You see what I'm saying? Read again, read that over. So we get a better picture now, since I done broke it down for him.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 147, and verse 19.
Bring it out,
He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
That's right.
He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord.
So now, and true, all praise to the Most High Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh. So you mean tell me that this cat who claiming to be us, because that's what he's doing, claiming to be the true Jews, can go throughout this earth, commit all this wicked and not be judged? It can only be two reasons. The law wasn't meant for him, you know what I'm saying, and he got his judgment at a later time. You see what I'm saying? But the law and the commandments is only for Israel. Now we can move on into what Ak right here was showing you. Here you go, Ak.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols, nor graven image, neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall ye set up neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your God.
Okay, folks, here this here. I gotta let you know this here. You know what I'm saying? Being you know we pretty much know the truth, and the Most High that give us, you know what I'm saying, the spirit, the way to come out here and stand in the face of opposition and tell this truth. I got to tell you, you know what I'm saying, you got to get that up off of you, brother. You know what I'm saying? And you got to make haste to do it. Matter of fact, find and make haste for me. You got to make haste to do it, brother. You can't put it off until tomorrow. You got to get the fringes upon your shirts, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to start fellowshipping with the brothers, man. That's how you learn. That's how steel sharpens steel. You know what? You're a holy people unto the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You're a holy people unto God. That means you set apart. You got to be different. And you know, and this is really our nature, because I'm going to show you something. You know how black people, like we was in the world, okay, I'm in the Cadillacs. I love I got old school at the house. You know what I'm saying? I want my Cadillac to be clean, and I want it to be different from every Cadillac out there, right? Okay, that's the same principle, bro, with our Father, Yahweh. He set us apart to be different and better and above everybody else out there. So this is something that we should naturally and innately want. But let's read this precept. Read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 60. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
Come, all praise. So, boy, you got to take that off. Now that you know that it's idolatry, you got to take that off and get burned.
Got a precept on that out.
Read.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in the security thou shalt be destroyed.
Read that again. I thought you was done Salaki, my bad.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance.
Come. Now we're going to precept that with Revelations. I just seen it. Let me get that.
Yeah, I knew that what you were looking for.
Yeah. Appreciate it, King.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah. Check this out. We're in the book of Revelations, chapter 16, verse 15. You got? Okay, read when you get that.
The book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 15.
Bring it out.
Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
Come. So, brother, we just showed you 3 different precepts where you got to, when you find out, the moment you find out, you got to do it. You got to put the boots on the ground. You got to do it.
That same Holy Bible, too?
The same Holy Bible. Same Holy Bible. And we're gonna let you know, some more about who you are and how the Most High love and respect you. Somebody get that respect for Israel, and I need the second Ezra again, huh?
Hey, can I get a King?
Yeah, come on, man.
I don't even have to be over there, but I just want to get this to the King right quick. Matter of fact, I'll just read it. Look, you are edified as it go, but this is now that you're getting this information, know that things ain't supposed to be easy for you. Whether
Exactly.
you choose to do it or walk away, you are marked with the truth of God.
That's right.
Okay, now that you're marked, this is what you're going to have to do. This is the book of Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus. And I'm going to come over so you can see it. You know, that this is the Bible, the 14 books that they took out the Bible. The actual original Bible, the 1611 King James, has the Apocrypha in it. Now, this is the original Bible that you'll find in the Catholic Church and all these different Protestant churches. But they took these out of all these other places, right?
So you know that
So,
script in Revelation.
that way you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so you see how it's second Ezra? Right here. So this is the actual Bible, so this is not another book that I have, okay? Alright, so it says, Sirach 2, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in the last days. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Like I said, you go start getting your bubbles now. Alright? Verse 5, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generation of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear? Slack your king. And was forsaken, and whom did he ever despise that calleth upon him? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction. But this is what I want to get to. Verse 12. Woe be to the fearful heart, and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. Verse 13, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. That's right. That's what he's telling you right now. Now that you know they out here each and every Saturday at 3, like you said, boots to the ground, you should be standing on side of them.
Woe means destruction. When you say woe, that means destruction.
That means destruction. Now we're gonna bring you through these precepts, bro.
Wake them up.
The first one we're gonna get this Exodus chapter 2, verse 25. Read.
The book of Exodus, chapter 2 and verse 25. And God looked upon the children of Israel, and God had respect unto them.
That's right. He respect only Israel. Now let me get the second Ezra, 6:54. Yeah, he don't respect Israel. And check this out. But now our God, he hard, man. He play no game. But if you forsake him though, he ain't gonna respect you no more.
That's right.
If you stop doing what he say, he gonna cuss you out. He ain't gonna even hear you. So we can read on. Now I'm gonna show you how he do not respect the other nation. Read.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
That's right. We all come from Adam, brother. But check this out. Read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Okay, we already showed that he chose the Israelites, right? Okay, read.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Yeah, I know you probably heard the term black man used to run the world, black kings, black queens, and all that there. Yes, the world was made for our sake. And you hearing it out the Bible. You hearing it from the Most High. Read.
As for the other people,
okay, here we go.
Which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
Now this the Most High Creator, the guy who created everything you see and looking at. You feel me? Okay, now like I explained to you earlier, you ask somebody, do they believe in God, they tell you yeah, and you ask, well, you talking about the God that created everything and all that there, and they say, yeah, well, that's the God of Israel.
Right.
If you believe in the creator of all things, you believe in the God of Israel. And he's the God of Israel only. We're showing you, read.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle.
That's spit. See, we read Old English, so they're going to use something like spittle, bow, lead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, read.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
You understand what he mean right there? Okay, let's say this was a cup, and you go and get you some water. You know, you kind of overfill it a little bit, and some spill out. You know what I'm saying? Do you try to catch it, put it back in the cup, or you spit it up and you clean it up and you keep on moving, right? You know, where you don't care about the little drop of water there, because you pretty much got a whole glass, right? Good. Read.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us.
That's very intriguing, man. That's very interesting. Because, you know, a lot of people that we bring this truth to, hold on to that. A lot of people that we bring this truth to, you know, we try to tell them, you know, we're the chosen people, we're above all nations, so on and so forth. But when they look around in their reality, they can't fathom that. You see what I'm saying? But we are, you know what I'm saying, the chosen people of God, we are above all nations upon the face of the earth. But see, we made a mistake. You know, our father told man, we can't go outside and play today. And we still went outside, he punished us. In other words, we didn't keep his laws, commandments, and statutes. And he punished us, and he sent us into slavery. What the author was reading to you earlier is Deuteronomy 28:16. We're going to get back to that. All right, read on.
And to devour us. But we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands.
That's right, man. These people, they've been ruling over us since 1619. You know what I'm saying? They're going to continue to rule over us until the Mashiach returns. That's Christ. You know what I'm saying? So all this protesting and stuff that you're seeing, even though it might seem like a lot of things are being dismantled and stuff like that. Yeah, all right. And so that is so. But see, when you believe in the scripture as it is written, you know what I'm saying, you're going to know no matter what protest that we can do, you know what I'm saying, these people's not going to surrender power. They're not going to take their knee off our neck. Because the Most High say we're going to take some captives. So if we're going to take captives, then that means that they didn't give us power. We took it through our Lord and Savior, Yahushua. Let's finish this off. That was it on there? You say you had another precept? Come on.
This is in the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 6. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved God to wrath.
That's right.
Ye were delivered unto the enemies.
That's right. That's right. We made the Most High angry. You know what I'm saying? You got this precept? Let's read.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
That's right. Come. Now we're going to show you the blessing, and we're going to show you the curse. Deuteronomy 28:1, we're going to drop down to 15. Yeah, we'll be out here every Saturday, man. Most High willing. Okay, we got a YouTube. We got a YouTube and stuff, man. Hook him up, all right? We still gonna get this verse though. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
That's right. See, the Most High said we keep his commandments. He gonna put us on high above all nations of the earth. Not only that, everything we do, we gonna prosper. Let's get that Joshua. I think that's Joshua chapter 1, or either the Exodus, the last chapter where he said to Joshua to keep his commandments and everything he touched will prosper in. That's in Joshua. Okay, yeah. And then we're going to come back with the 15. We're going to let it go. Yeah, matter of fact, drop down to 15. You got, okay, this right here, bro. So we keep these commandments, we're going to prosper in all things. Read.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
That's right, but this here shouldn't depart. We should meditate on this here day in and day out. Read.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
That's right. So when we keep these laws, we going to prosper. But check this out if we don't keep it. Verse 15, 28.
28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Come.
Before you go,
Read.
this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68, one of those curses we just talked about. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
That's right.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies, for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
That's right. Come.
That's us.
So it happened to us.
So now you know.
Gotta take that cross off. Go Hobby Lobby, man, get you some friends. Matter of fact,
I'm willing to do this for you. You get you a shirt, I'll put the fringes on there for you.
I'll see y'all next Saturday.
Yeah. Okay, we'll be up here, man. Do
Hey, throw that away right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the army, I can't.
Oh, they messing with you. Okay, that's cool. But you need to take that out. Because see, now you know the truth.
Right now.
Yeah,
Come back in your shaving pad.
Yeah,
Any money you get for that is dirty money, man.
All praise, man. All praise, man. All praise.
What did you just got through doing? So you let go. Now you let God. You know you
You said your father was so called black man? Okay, so you will be from the tribe of Judah. Right. 9 times out of 10. We're going to be looking for, what's your name, bro? Nice meeting you, King. Nice meeting you, man. I'll be right as on.
What are y'all about to say?
We're going to look for you, Ken.
That's going to be all the time, man.
Bro, most our first bless.
What's up?